Hey y'all. This is gonna be your daily real shit message. Yeah. Still in the bed. Just woke up. No cards today. Straight channeling in dreams. Patience. Patience is huge. I got in last night. I don't know, somewhere close to 10, I think. I mean, no, it had to be closer to 11. I don't fucking know. It was after 10. And I did a couple of readings that I had already done and couldn't get out for some reason. Um, and then these disrespectful motherfuckers, they sit outside of my door and my window until after 1 a.m. Okay, fucking talking so goddamn loud. And they woke my kid up. Well, I couldn't go to sleep, but I was like, whatever, like I'm just trying to keep the peace, you know what I'm saying? I tried to bunker down and like cut off as much of the noise as I could. Well, then they wake my fucking kid up. So now I'm super pissed because now I can't go to sleep until he goes back to sleep. So I didn't get to go to sleep until like around 3 or 4 a.m. And then I'm dreaming all night, so I don't get good rest and shit. And then I get up and I'm chilling, like I'm trying to just like chill. I don't like to be rushed. I don't like to be bothered in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Especially after a night like that. And then here they go. And then here they go. And then here they go. Yeah. I am like needing to, well, I'm already looking at locations. I got to get the fuck up out of here. I can't take much more disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a killer, but don't push me. My main issue is like once it's to a point where I'm already 10 types away about it, I really can't speak about it because it comes out all wrong. So if I don't say something like right when it happens, I kind of I don't feel like I can say something because as I speak, my blood begins to boil. And hey, it is what it is. I got issues too, man. I got issues too. And if you buck up, I buck back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the me that is me that ain't going nowhere, baby. Nowhere. Patience. Patience, grasshopper. Patience and adaptability, right? This full moon is bringing it out this month. But this full moon in particular is bringing out so much truth. Look at that nail. Oh my God. And there's nothing I can do with it because it broke so far back. It hurts so bad. Patience. Still, compassion as usual, but being able to adapt um, to people and trying to not overlook disrespectful people, but there's something so significant about the way that we're being affected or allowing ourselves to be affected. That's probably a better way to phrase that. So significant about the way that we are allowing ourselves to be affected. There's also a sense of freedom, right? Because I'm seeing them cut the belt, not the loops, the belt, like actually yanking up a female from the back of her belt and cutting it and almost being so like, oh, like wanting to rip that motherfucker off with your teeth. The sexual energy is intense, intense. It's been intense. And with that much passion, there's bound to be intense emotion flowing and streaming from everywhere, yeah? It's about channeling the emotion. There will be those that are deceiving you on purpose. There will be those that are deceiving themselves, and so perhaps deceiving you. There's a lot of testing and there's a lot of internal conflict right now, a lot of battle. Like it's like a battle of the minds, but the minds are your own, the left and the right, right? Right. Um, there's a lot of proof, looking at proof. I hear what you're saying, but I see what you're doing and what you've done. Not once, not twice, more than enough times where it's not an accident, it's not on a whim. I'm seeing it. I can't say that. It's at this point, it's who you are. It's who you are. And do I accept that? Do I accept that? And did I make that agreement? Fuck. I made that agreement. What exactly did I agree to again? And I'm not sure that I'm down for that commitment. And I don't mean a commitment in a romantic relationship. It may well be. It may well be. But a commitment to anything. It's like, and I'm hearing I'm allowed to change my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind, especially if you set me up. I'm hearing like somebody calling someone, but the phone isn't theirs. The phone is actually dirty. Like the phone was supposed to be a throwaway phone linked to a crime. Some of you needed proof. All right, so that'll be coming for you. But you don't want to see, do you? No. No. It hurts. It can hurt. It can hurt. The best way I would suggest and have to say to get through this energy is to flow. To flow, to be able to adapt, to experience. This came through last night, and it had been coming through all day, but it actually came through last night specifically in some readings. So because I thought it was just like a personal thing, but no, it's a message for everyone to experience, right? There's something in the way that we experience, not just in the way that we experience it, but there's something about needing to experience it. Like it is about the experience and not necessarily like the memory of the experience or the reaction to the experience. Labels at this point should be off the table for right now. Like if you want to get through this, if you want to expansion, it's about the experience. Experiencing the experience fully. And opening up. They're saying let them back in. If there have been people you have shut out for a time, maybe it's time for those people to come back in. And I'm seeing someone sit in the corner with a dunce cap. Like, it's important to not be stupid, right? But it's also important to not grow cold. Nice. Oh, and they're showing me like, okay, so there's flowers like wilted over, not wilted, growing over, and they sort of curve like this, right? Over the water, always significance in the water, life, death. They grow over the water and they blossom. They're blossoming toward the sun. Oh, wow. I'm seeing someone. Is that not okay? That's actually right now. I can't say that. That's not okay. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is it 22? I can't say that. Give me a second. Wrong way. Wrong way. I made a left. I should have made a right. Hold up. And so don't be scared to go down the hole, whatever that may mean for you. I think it's a rabbit hole of information. It's like don't be scared to go down it, but also don't get sucked and devoured and consumed by it, right? So much information coming in. It's like don't try to contain it. I'm seeing someone put these words in this container, but it's too much. It's like it's like if you try to put a lid on something when it's too hot or like the gas is still expanding, right? You could actually break that container or that lid bust off. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like, don't try to stuff these things down, like experience it and be fully in the experience. There's a lot of things happening very, very fast. There's a lot of detours. There's a lot of unexpected exits and departures happening. And I'm seeing someone on this. Do you know the ride, the like that big pirate ship thing? I'm seeing someone like this, and it's like it comes back. It's coming back. Let it go. It's coming back, and it can't be taken anyway. You're saying it can't be taken anyway. Let it go. It can't be taken. It can't be owned. And you have things that you need to do. Yeah. It's time to prepare for the next, for the next, the next. That's like the next one, the next person, the next phase, the next chapter, the next shift, the next. And that is now. The preparation is the experience. Wow. So much growth. Don't be scared to speak, but also I'm seeing someone with that like Hannibal Lecter thing, that like a muzzle, like a human muzzle, and a straitjacket. So much confinement. Like it's like I can't be confined. I can't expect or want to confine anyone else if I truly want to grow. Because there are no words. Okay, that's why the muzzle. Not everything can be expressed. Okay. For many of these beautiful experiences and relationships, there are not words. There are not words. It's something far beyond human expression. But you will still have emotions. And it's okay to feel them. Try not to shut them down, okay? Feel it, do it, get it out, get it over with, and go on, right? And they're saying keep moving. Keep moving. I'm specifically see. I heard call him. Some of you may be going back and forth if you should contact someone. I don't know who that's meant for. But right after I heard call him, I heard call to them. So I mean that could be different for everyone. That could be like your your ancestors, groups, tribes, physical, non-physical. We got work to do. Scooby Dooby Doo. I'm seeing someone so tall. They're so tall and powerful. And they have this big jackhammer, right? And they're about to break through some shit. They're working the construction of the temple. Wow. What is the temple? The body. The temple is under construction. Oh, Spirit got jokes today. God, I love you. I love you. It's going to be intense. It's going to be intense. I could keep going. The messages are coming in so fucking strong and intense. I could probably sit here for an hour or two and just give messages. But I got shit to do. I got shit to do. So I love you so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful day because you're beautiful. You truly are. And you know it. Don't let anybody tell you different. I love you. And I'll see you next time.